Everybody, welcome back. I'm the Stretch Professor doing another Chaos Dwarf episode here. If you enjoy the content, please be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out a ton on the channel. If you want to help contribute to the channel, consider turning off the ad blocker. That helps out a lot. You know, an extra maybe nickel or so per video. I promise I'll never run mid-roll ads. If you want to support more, you can do the membership feature, $5 a month, less than a quarter a day. That helps out. Or if you want to sponsor a campaign, it's $3 an episode, minimum 10 episodes. But do email me about that last option first, just to make sure that I'll have enough time to do what you want me to do. Okay, let's get that again here. Now, I did check the units and how many turns from the online wiki as much as I could. And it says that the tier 5, or not the tier 5, the high-level dwarves are only 2 turns. So these are only 2 turns. And the Bale Taurus is also only 2 turns. So that's nice. So that means that we can globally recruit those pretty well, reasonably well, especially if we get a tier 2 factory and get that artillery building or whatever. Then we can recruit those. So considering whether or not... No, we don't have the... Well, we could move stuff over there to rush. Okay, I just thought of something that I'll show you in a second. But, so we could start making this if we want to. Because obviously we'd want to recruit these guys if we can, if we have enough resources and everything, over the smaller guy. These are way more expensive. But they're very powerful too. And they have the Dragon's Breath and all that stuff, which... Hopefully it's better than the other Fire Breath that I had, the item. But that's just good to keep in mind. Kadai, Fireborn are also 2 turns. The only things that are 3 turns are the Dreadquake Mortar and this guy that I've seen, which means they're not quite unrecruitable, but it's going to be pretty difficult to justify recruiting them globally because that's 6 turns baseline. So even if we get a 2-turn reduction off of a tier 2 factory, then it would still take an additional 4 turns, which is just an eternity. And yes, they are like pretty good units, but realistically, you know, this guy is probably going to have just as much or more of an impact than this guy will. Yes, this guy has more HP, he's got armor, like he's a good tank, but you know, he doesn't fly, he doesn't have the mobility, he doesn't have fire breath or anything like that. These are very strong, but again, you know, there's other ways to get that kind of effect out of artillery. You know, the rocket launcher's pretty good too. It's not quite as good, but anyway, so we'll see. Maybe on some of these, if we're recruiting them in our home territory, so like if we're going to war with Skaven and we're making a 4th army or something like that, yes, maybe we'll be able to recruit them, but it's a long ways off. Okay, so just wanted to share that detective work there. Now, what is going on here? Okay, it's just a trespasser. I believe they're going to kill these 2 guys, is my likely understanding there. Now, I could cancel my non-aggression with those guys if I want to. I don't know if it would cancel trade or not, but Skaven would like that. They might even pay me for it. They are getting pretty strong. Now, I don't know if Skaven's going to kill them or not. Are they up in their property? Let me see. Cannot see other types of... It doesn't say there's any Skaven corruption in those places, I don't think. Other corruption -5. Local armies -4. Okay. So that means there's Skaven there. A lot of Skaven in that property. And that shares the same thing here. Okay, so... There's probably one spreading from like here or something. Okay. So... I could cancel that. How much am I getting from trade agreements with them, though? 147. 155. 155. So I'm getting like 300. I don't have to get rid of the trade agreements with them, but...
You come to Snake. What will you say?
They're like, yeah, we don't care. We're not going to pay you for that. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, they don't like our treaties with these other guys. Those other guys are going to lose to the Skaven. I guess we'll just let it ride for now. Well, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna cancel it.
Don't look at him. There's nothing going on under that helmet. Keep your eyes on me.
Oh, you have to be invited by somebody else to cancel a treaty? Or, no, I can just cancel it. But if I do that, yes, Skaven might kill them, but they could just beeline right past me or something and come in here and start attacking. It's probably not worth it. It would give me a couple of brownie points with Skaven, but the risk of something weird happening, them repelling Skaven or something, and then just coming at me, declaring war, is just probably not worth it. Okay, so let's start here. I'm gonna take this. Close victory? Really? We don't have a ton of replenishment here. We have a little bit. Alright, I guess we'll fight it. But I can't have my units get super banged up because there could be another army sitting around here any moment. I don't know how they think this is going to be close. Well, hopefully that means they will underestimate. Wait, this is not even a town? Is this like a Norskin place? It doesn't have walls? I thought Greenskins had walls. This is very corrupt too. Based on the freak looking tentacles and stuff over there. Wait, what rank is this guy? Does he... Okay. He's got blood greed, but he does not have... I keep forgetting that the other one in the main army has the thing that gives 15% physical resist to people around him. So I need to make sure that I keep him near other lords if I can. 4 group for flyers. This guy just kind of sucks. We just basically got him just for the movement speed. Yeah, this guy can't dig in. He can't even probably shoot over this. I mean, that is nice range. If I can give him, like, explosive ammo, which I think is an option, maybe that'll be a little bit better, but... Do you have any cav? I don't have any cav. Oh, this guy's... I forgot this dude actually has a ranged attack. I never even use it. Should probably use that more often. If I don't want to land for some reason. Yeah, that will get them to come at me a little bit. So he does have that barrier too, which is nice. And the trolls. these guys are anti-large, so we'll run them over there. These dudes here. I mean, we probably just land on this dude. They're kind of isolated here. So those trolls are gonna already be dead. I don't think they have any more large. Just wrecking them. Alright. Okay, we don't need to send the ward in there though. We can bring him back over here. What are these? I don't know what kind of units those are. What are we doing? Get... Oh, there's those units there. Okay, I see. And these trolls got back in here. Okay. Oh, get in here. Put him in combat, I guess. Are y'all coming back? What are... I don't know what kind of units these are. They could be big uns, they could be black orcs, normal orcs, I just don't know. Yeah, hit him with the fire breath. Boom! Alright. Yeah, centaurs carving them up. I mean, greenskins just do not have an answer. The only thing they have are big uns, and big uns have like... They have the +10 versus large, I think, but they don't have the extra range. And they don't have that much armor piercing damage. So... Because that's one of the big things about halberds, is it's not just, or like spears to a lesser extent. it's not just the bonus versus large, but they have extra range. So when they're like surrounding big units, a lot of times if something only has one range, only the front row can attack and hit it. Versus two range, two rows can attack and hit it. And especially if they're surrounding something big, that's a lot, because as it goes further out, the second row, you've got that radius expands. So it's a lot of extra damage because of the being able to attack for two rows. Now, I don't know if they can attack in two rows if it's just melee on melee, like swords versus halberds. But versus range, it's definitely that way. Or versus large units, it's definitely that way. So that's why just these guys dealing bonus versus large is not as impactful as them being, you know, halberds or spears. Okay, we're just going to do tower because we're only going to have this one town, probably. Unless the Tamarcon decides to go hostile with us. So we're just going to maximize our money. Nurgle Corruption 6 is bad. Ours is going up. The adjacent province corruption is coming in here. Oh wait, do we have... No. I thought that I saw granite. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was the salt. They have granite. That's what I saw. Alright. Yeah, we don't really want to fight them unless we have to. So we just do that. We want a donation pit eventually. We could have a permanent hobgoblin building here so we can global hobgoblins. So we don't have to build a building every time. I don't know if that's worth it or not. But we can global them even without a factory in one turn. Okay, so we're still running low on this. What are we leveling? Temple training. Really want this. I guess let's keep with the temple training. We need money. Do I go for money pit? I don't think so. I think we just have to wait. Okay. Now, how strong is he right now? Okay, so they probably still have like 5 armies or something. Just not sure. I really hope they don't run through these ogres. These ogres are hopefully not just going to let them walk on their property for free. I don't think he has any agreements with them. Okay, so down here... I was looking at the recruitment. Does that work, that 20% recruitment? I think so, yes, right? Because this was in the 3000s. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so the 20% recruitment reduction does work on that. Do we want to wait 3 turns? Are they going to give us 3 turns? I don't know where this guy's going. He's over here. Alright. Okay, we'll just get Hellish Blows. It sucks that... I mean, these guys are already so strong, though. You really can't lump them in with anything else. That covers Taurus, Lamasu, Kadai. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get that. Alert is definitely something... if Skaven goes hostile with us, that might be worth considering. As goofy as that seems. Okay. And this guy... I mean, could there be some situations where we care about Stalk? Now, he has Stalk too, so I could use him to maybe run around and go pick off artillery or something. But I think I'd probably just try to make him a better duelist.
Is the Kazakh monger?
Okay, stalwart defender. It's our bonus versus large 30. Okay, so we're already hitting large things hard, as you would expect. I mean, control is not horrible with this faction, but I think we'll continue to make him a better fighter. That gives 10 armor and 4 melee defense, but I think we'll just go with hard to hit. Burning head. Okay, and then +3 per turn and minus 10% is okay. Oh yeah. I mean, that would have been nice to have before, but I didn't have it. Vigor loss reduction and replenishment is huge for an army. We have full-on lightning strikes, so that's good. It's careful casting. 10% cost and 10% on spells. That's another 10%. That's 20% cost. I mean, I think you gotta go with the replenishment though. Training and mobility. Okay, and then I got survivalist. I don't think these were available at lower explosive bullets. Okay, that's what we want, I think. Flash bomb is not great, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, explosive is like one of the only ways he's gonna do anything useful, I think, so. Alright. Guess I could have brought the guy in for better, just a little experience, the other lord, but alright, we'll just take money here. It's such a low amount of labor. Got a potion of toughness. Let's put that on him. Actually, what does potion of toughness count as? An enchanted item. Replenishes like 15% of your health. Radiated spike's probably better. Put on this guy. We have a talisman we could put on him. Talisman. I guess I'll leave it as is. Sure, we'll give him navigator. Not really gonna need this guy. I mean, I kind of want to dismiss him, but we did pay the money for him. Okay. Alright, now I guess we go for... Okay, this dude took this back. So they're fighting for this. How strong are these dudes? Wait, where? Dark elves, dark elves, dark elves. Says he's number 3. 13. Hmm. I think we can beat him. We'll see. Is he fight? I don't see if he's fighting. Is he fighting Skaven? He's not. Okay, Redhorn is nothing. These guys, I don't know if they're still strong or not at this point. Golden Order, so. But they're in the way. I need all this property.
Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread. Summasta Legineras. Marink.
I don't know if we could beat us. I mean, we need more infantry. Even if it's just dwarves. I think. I get this global and some hobgoblins. Alright, let's... Sure, that's my property. That's his property.
What dull?
Okay. And then... Do we bother? I mean, we could buy another Great Taurus, too. I think we just buy another one of these. I mean, they're not horrible against large. At face value. Okay. Now we could get Blood Greed with them too, which is really nice for those longer fights. But, okay. Then I guess let's just hold our nose and hire these. We'll get 3 hobgoblins to go with it. Now, is that enough to make those dudes run away? I don't know. But this is a pretty serious army.
Absolutely not.
It's like 15. If they come threaten me right now too, and I have to cancel this, it's gonna be a problem. Guess I could always just make another lord and hand off some stuff if I have to try to bait him, but okay. Got all that. Central Great Bastion. Okay. I think we're just waiting. I'd like to get the Bale Taurus thing. Not super important right now, but I would like to have it. And then... $180 to rush this. Then that would let me put down money and put down this. Give me 100 more resources per turn. I really need that. Yeah, we're losing so much labor anyways. Alright. Okay. I think that's probably good. We've still got some public order. Okay, so it's going up a little bit now. But, alright. repairing this doesn't do anything. Really. Like, repairing this... 50 armaments per turn damaged. How much is it? It's normally 50, isn't it? I thought it was damaged. It didn't work as well. Does it just cause public order if it's damaged? I guess. Okay. It's probably fine. I don't think I have enough to deal with it. Okay, Nangao needs... I think we'll just stick with that. Just stick with the plan here. Minus 130. Oh, that we already looked at that one. Okay, Warpstone Desert. Doesn't matter. As far as labor, that place doesn't matter. Where is this? Oh, that's this place. Okay. That's fine. I mean, there's going to be some big public order problems there pretty soon anyways. Okay, Challenge Stone. Can we afford not to do the gold? We're not upgrading factories anytime soon. Let's just be real about that for a minute. So... we might as well just go ahead and put the money thing there. Because money is going to be a big issue, especially once we complete that. We're definitely going to be in the red. I think money's the bigger issue than armaments right now. And we don't have enough raw materials for refinery, because we're going to need money also to build up the outposts that are going to give us more materials to upgrade the factories. So money really is the big thing right now. Okay, waiting on tower. Convoy got one more turn. We want to only send out a serious convoy because we could get interrupted. Oh, Bull Centaur Master. This is one of the best ones. Charge bonus and melee defense. I mean, if I get jumped by 20 second greenskins, though, it's still not going to be good for business. This guy's going to be done in one turn anyways. Do I just send out the real convoy first? I'm going to try it. We need to try to go somewhere we haven't been. Sucks, but... I mean, this... 400 for 4,000 gold? It's crazy. I guess we've already been to the Troll Fjord. But this is a way, way better bargain. $400 for 1,700 labor. That's really far. That's 13 turns, though. Okay, we cannot go up anymore. That's one turn worth of armaments right now. We just can't afford more units. Like, after we deploy all of these units, I mean, we need the armaments for some upgrades. We just cannot afford right now the upkeep. What it would cost to hire these units and, you know, increase the upkeep and stuff like that. We're just going to be sitting on a bunch of armaments, in other words. I think. I think gold, even though I said earlier the armaments is a bad idea, at this point, because of how many armies we're having to field and our glut of armaments that we have, I think that is correct. Okay. Now we can put more upgrades on our bull centaurs and other units, so we can use the armory or armaments in that way. These are kind of expensive, but like Blood Greed is really nice. It's pretty nice. I don't know how many kills you have to get, probably 100 to max it out, so that's only for like really long fights. What we really want is either Barrier or Strength from Flesh. I think those are the two really big ones, which are the higher level ones. Blood Greed is really nice though. Devastating Flanker is good, but these guys just stick in combat a lot of times. That's how we use them, at least. Alright. The Frenzy on the Dwarves is a very, very good bargain, though. Okay. And I think everything else is... we moved it. Okay, more people are wanting to chill with us. I mean, he's getting... Dude, these guys are so bad with Tamergon. Tamergon is absurdly powerful. This must be, like, not doing the right people. There are a couple of tricky fights early on. Like, you are kind of bad early. Okay, they can't trade with us, though. I don't think Tamergon can trade. So what's the point in doing... I mean, let's see.
What? Spit it out.
Is he willing to do... Okay, he literally cannot do an alliance with us. Like a military alliance? Because he's a demon or something? I mean, I would kind of like a non-aggro, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to piss these guys off. I don't think they're going to go to war with us in their weakened state anyways. Redhorn Tribe is kind of bad. 79. How much would they want? 3,000. That's not worth it. They're very far away. War Host of the Apocalypse. They're fighting these guys. They don't... Yeah. That's fine. I mean, we're already trading all of our goods right now. It's not a huge deal. Okay. So I think we've moved everybody. Done all the building stuff. We're waiting on that. Do we... We don't have enough armaments now to upgrade this guy. Because we just sent 400 off. Which is fine. We need the gold. Okay. We did move everybody, right? I'm always... So many things going on. Okay, and these guys are hiring... Okay. Oh, we can change this, though, because we already got our 20%. We're not hiring any more people. So we can change this back to armaments. We're not going to upgrade anything else. Do we want to hire any more hobgoblins for this army? So we could use the global. Well, I guess we could global in a blunderbuss. Do we need that? Some archers. Are there any... Alright, there are no units here. These places don't have walls either. That has walls. These, like, ogre places don't. Why would I mean, blunderbusses could be good against ogres. Having, like, one set of those. Hobgoblins, what else? If they have any sort of, like, cavalry. We've only got 2 archers. But we can run down cavalry, like, with these guys. Ogres... Yes, I can shoot over the hobgoblin's head and probably hit ogres and do some decent damage. This is good for shooting down wards. We're okay at fighting wards, though. 1,000. Oh, I'm already using the global capacity. Never mind. We're good. We can't. Because the other guy's using all 4 slots. Warbringer. Is this all he has left? This is his starting province. So that means he's already getting blasted. I'm going to pass, again, because I don't want to piss off, what's his name? Archaon. Oh my god. Really? Again? Well, there go my armaments. Dude, these guys are relentless. You don't have anything else to do other than camp my freaking convoy? Ah! Why are we hurt? Does it do damage on attack or something? They have some kind of special thing, or I guess maybe a hero. They've got a hero there now that like damages units. And then they attack it. They can't even just attack it anymore. Fine, y'all got it. Disgusting. I'm gonna love it so much getting down there and just killing these clowns. Okay, nice. We got a Fireborn. Okay, they're gone. Now, did he burn this, or is he trying to occupy it? I can't tell. Guess we can tell by the corruption. Convoy completed for 158. That's actually relevant. Crown of Skulls, Hunger, and 15% ward save. Wow, that's really good. And a Vargulf. Okay. Oh, he's on a great Taurus now. Tell if he's actually burned it or not. Local armies -3, other corruption -2. Okay, so he killed that one. I'm gonna go over there and kill this dude probably next. But again, I don't want to. Just gonna let that happen for now, I guess. Guess we could ambush.
Water.
They could be sending their army up here to try to fight me, but no. 20 stacks sitting right there. Just hit these fools. How do they already have another wall? Didn't one just end like 5 turns ago? Assault units, yeah, so they have a hero here to assault the convoy and then a Wa to attack it. Unbelievable. Okay, they've got all this stuff down here. They're not hurting them yet. Oh yeah, we do have that quest battle too, but now I don't have 20 units in my main army anymore. I don't know if I can even do that quest battle confidently. I don't know where this fool went. It could be hiding in here. Okay, so we're waiting 2 more turns there. Really need money. Can this beat? I mean, we can hire these guys if we need to. What it? Dreadquake Mortar. Okay, what's after Dreadquake Mortar? Hell Cannons. Oh, we get all of these at level 30. And more hell cannons. Okay. I mean, we could buy dwarfs and global and chaos dwarfs, just the tier 1s. If we needed to. Oh, hold up. We got another seat here. Own property. We can get a Dreadquake mortar. That one seems bad. We looked at that before. I mean, now I'm kind of wishing I had these military stuff. All these, like, wind abilities and summoning up crap, because it just... When you have multiple armies, like 3 armies, and they all have these abilities... I guess there aren't any great ones over here. Oh, this was the military district one. Armor of Courage is not that good. Okay, I guess there aren't that many. There's a couple. There's a summon one. Flame and Shadow is a bombardment one. Isn't there like a... I thought there was like a Zufbar something something. Yeah, there it is. A Wrath of Tsar. The building one is very good. The maximum convoys is trash though, man, because we're getting punked with our convoys right now. Now we are going to need to hire more, probably, so we get 6 ranks, which means we're getting close to the replenishment on them, but they're still not going to have enough units to beat these fools up. I mean, that could be good if we get that space settled out, but chosen melee or infantry... Missile infantry seems not great. So we could get a tier 1 dwarf. We could get a tier 3 dwarf, which is pretty good. That's every 4 turns, though. We could get the gunner dudes, tier 4. But I'm not sure how strong those are. I think we just go with this. Hold our nose and go for it. Maybe someone else buys this, because I'm going to be sad if I have to buy this to move up to the next district. Oh man, I really want that. The global -1. I forgot you can get that from there. That would be great. Okay. So we're waiting on that. I think we just have to just kill this thing right here. We can't global right now. Is there a tech that lowers recruitment cost? Do we already have it? I think it was this one. Military service, right? Mandatory service, yeah. Okay, we're still working temple training. That's fine. How much is the monster? %. That's so trash, though. Martial training, unit experience is gained. How much is 250? That's pretty cheap for 1 turn, and we get an extra rank. Maybe we do that. Get it, because we're gonna have to start using some more of these dwarves too. 4 melee defense is pretty good. It's just like the hollow rounds, I don't think is great. Varied training is okay, sort of. Kadai's okay. Alright, let's fight him. Just kind of stalling here. I'm scared to fight these dark elves, but... Alright. Oh, let's see if... I don't think anyone will pay us. Redhorn might. I don't think they have any money, but... Oh, you get 500, 500 gold. It's better than no gold. Okay. we need the raw materials. That means we're gonna have to start putting labor over here, though. And it's gonna be vulnerable to attacks, but we can't do factories right here. Dude, that is total garbage. What? Recruitment cost for flying monsters? That's it? Upkeep reduction faction-wide? I mean, come on now. Okay, we do get to hire some goblins, though, without having to global. So that's actually pretty nice. Because these dark elves are kind of strong, I feel like. Okay, so we'll go ahead and hire those. And we might be able to pin them into towns. We'll just have to do the split off thing. If we need to. Alright. Got that. What else? The rest of that's done. Convoy. Do I dare? I don't think so. I mean, they had like 40 units or something sitting directly on the space where the convoy spawns. Somehow they have a wall going again. I just don't think we can send them out until we clear that up. That's, I mean, we're trying to get there. We're getting there, you know, as fast as we can, but clear that crap up. But yeah, we just, I mean, we're strong, but we can't beat 34 units.
Let me think about it. No!
Why they're choosing that instead of running up here to fight me, I don't know. Okay, and then this 2 turns is gonna be 800-ish, 500-ish, 1300. So we're gonna be serious deficit, and then this is gonna be an additional 200. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight some things, or start trimming units. I mean, I could start building refineries. Doesn't this thing give extra... This is refinery gold. This is construction cost. Alright, so we have to do public order here. And we could do a gold. That would drop labor population. We're at 5% right now. Is it worth losing 10 extra public order and going to negative 5% per turn? Over 1,500 gold. I mean, we're probably going there anyways. Yeah, we're going to 25 to 50 anyways. I mean, how much are we're going to be losing? 1,300 a turn, so that's 1,100 a turn. Yeah, I think we're at the point where we gotta cash that in. Okay, that's good. We do not want to be a -6. We need to get it to 25 to 50 range. Oh, I can't though. Because that's gonna... It's gonna put us under production if we do that. Unless we move over some labor, but then that's costing us money. Which is inefficient. Well, we're just gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do the public order. And then we're gonna have to move over some labor. Alright, let's take some off of there. Split it on those. And then... I guess we can evenly split it now. And then, let's see, Warpstone, it's good, Wastelands, okay. Riverlands, we're working on this, but we're gonna need labor here. That public order's so bad for labor, though. We're gonna lose so much labor. Minimum of 5. Do I just wait and then just move it over so that it doesn't decay so rapidly? Because we don't have anything to like build with it yet. And building one of these is kind of expensive. We're definitely not gonna be able to get tier 2 anytime soon. I guess we just wait and then move it over. Because it's going to take a while, and I might even have to fight over some of these towns first, and the public order is just so horrendous right now that we're just going to be bleeding labor. Okay. And then... So this is the guide. We got the Great Taurus. Cargo capacity, I guess. He had a pretty good item too, though, didn't he? Let me see. I don't remember what it was. Glacius, Crown of Skulls. Yeah, okay, that's magic, though. So it has to be a magic user. Let's put it on... That's okay, those guys are... That's Convoy. Convoy. It's my main dude here. I guess let's put it on this guy, because he's kind of the weakest, and he's going to need the help. Do we have anything else we could put on him? Armor of Destiny. Mirror Shield. I guess that's fine. Hellbound Standard. Do we have a... I don't think we have a War Machine unit with him that matters. We could put it on him. Hellbound Standard. Alright. Okay. A couple more turns, we can get the factory upgrade. Oh, we were thinking about... I mean, I do really want the factory upgrade, but... It's totally possible that I should also just be starting to build refineries. But I think we don't have too many tier 2 factories just sitting around. I guess we have a couple. Got this one that's 10% output, so we're getting like 39 materials. Yeah, it does add up. Yeah, we'll wait. We won't do the refineries yet. We just don't have the raw materials for that yet, I don't think. Okay. Oh no, the Western guys are getting back on their feet now. Looked like they had a little bit of a red bar. You better not be going to war with me, I swear to God. Okay. Oh, now we're red. Yeah, I don't want them raiding me. I mean, if I do a non-aggro and they start raiding me, I'm going to be miffed. But I guess... I don't want them to attack me, but they are pretty weak. Alright. Because sometimes they're like, I'm not attacking you, I'm just raiding your property. They cause public order issues.
I would never betray Cathay.
Okay, so a couple of agents wandering around. Okay, this dude might just be hanging out in Elemental Temple then. I think we should be able to siege. He's not a siege attacker. This thing is a siege attacker. Oh, these are. I was going to say, like, who's going to tear down the gate? Because this thing is horrible at killing gates, I'm pretty sure. Alright, and we're basically at time. How did this idiot get over here? Where did he come from? Like, legit. He's running from this. Was he an ambush stance through here or something? He didn't burrow under because he's in raiding stance now. Maybe he was here on his way over to here and somehow I didn't see him from right here. And that now he's circling around. Well, thank God he didn't run over here and take this out. I would have been so annoyed. Because then I basically guessed wrong. I went up and I should have gone down to because I just want to find their armies and fight them. I just... The thing that I fear the most is them running around backdooring me. Okay, well... Next episode, I think... We're just gonna take this out. And then...
Get at me, Egg.
Probably come over here. I mean, if this dude will fight us... Can we get to him in one turn? We can. We do have Lightning Strike. Okay, I'm gonna see if he'll fight us. I think he will. Come on, man. You have twice the number as me. Okay, yes. Nice. So he will do it. They don't calculate for Lightning Strike. This is like the most powerful skill in the game against greenskins with a wall because it cuts their wall off. And their wall can't retreat. It's not another army. It's attached to this army. So if we just wipe this army... then the wall dies too. However, if they get to run, I think they still get to keep a lot of their wall. They do reinforce in 9 seconds, though, if you didn't have Lightning Strike. But yeah, okay. We'll start here next time. We'll clean these guys up, hopefully be able to shut down this back door. We're going to have to try our best to kill everybody. Now, these little snotlings are probably going to get to run away because they're kind of fast. Actually, those aren't that fast. But we're just going to have to just kill as many as we can and hopefully just delete the army where they can't run. Which almost never happens, but we'll see. But we can't chase them. Anyways, okay. Well, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you did. And I'll see you next time.